May the peace of the Lord be with you all. Today's Gospel Reflection, August 26, 2025, Tuesday.
You yourselves know, brothers and sisters, that our reception among you was not without effect. Rather, after we had suffered and been insolently treated. As you know, in Philippi, we drew courage through our God to speak to you the gospel of God with much struggle. Our exhortation was not from delusion or impure motives, nor did it work through deception. But as we were judged worthy by God to be entrusted with the gospel, that is how we speak, not as trying to please men, but rather God, who judges our hearts. Nor indeed did we ever appear with flattering speech, as you know, or with a pretext, for greed. God is witness. Nor did we seek praise from men, either from you or from others, although we were able to impose our weight as apostles of Christ. Rather, we were gentle among you, as a nursing mother cares for her children. With such affection for you, we were determined to share with you not only the gospel of God, but our very selves as well. So dearly beloved had you become to us.
Responsorial Psalm. You have searched me and you know me, Lord. O Lord, you have probed me and you know me. You know when I sit and when I stand. You understand my thoughts from afar. My journeys and my rest you scrutinize. With all my ways you are familiar. You have searched me and you know me, Lord. Even before a word is on my tongue. Behold, O Lord, you know the whole of it. Behind me and before, you hem me in, and rest your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too lofty for me to attain. You have searched me and you know me, Lord.
The Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Jesus said, Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You pay tithes of mint and dill and cumin, and have neglected the weightier things of the law, judgment and mercy and fidelity. But these you should have done, without neglecting the others. Blind guides, who strain out the gnat and swallow the camel. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You cleanse the outside of cup and dish, but inside they are full of plunder and self-indulgence. Blind Pharisee, cleanse first the inside of the cup, so that the outside also may be clean. The Gospel of the Lord. Reflection. When we look at the way people live today, it is not hard to notice how much effort is poured into appearances. From social media profiles to carefully crafted lifestyles, many strive to show the best version of themselves to the world. The clothes are fashionable, the photos are edited, and the achievements are proudly displayed. But behind the polished image, there may be struggles, doubts, or even hidden faults that no filter can erase. This mirrors a spiritual truth. It is easy to focus on what is seen on the outside, while neglecting what matters most on the inside. The words of Jesus in this passage remind us that God is more concerned with the heart than with outward shows of piety. In his time, religious leaders were meticulous about following rules down to the smallest detail. They made sure everyone saw their religious acts, yet they ignored the weightier matters of justice, mercy, and integrity. It was like polishing the outside of a cup while leaving the inside full of dirt. Today, the same temptation exists. Someone might be very generous with donations, but harsh toward their employees. Another may lead prayers in public yet harbor bitterness against family members. Or perhaps a person speaks kindly in church but engages in gossip online. These are modern parallels to what Jesus addressed: the imbalance between outer performance and inner transformation. In our workplaces, for example, we may try to impress the boss by arriving early and appearing industrious. But if our hearts carry resentment toward colleagues, or if we cut corners when no one is watching, we are not truly aligned with integrity. In families, parents may provide materially for their children, yet neglect the deeper need for love, attention, and guidance. In friendships, we may post birthday greetings online but fail to show up when our friend is going through a personal crisis. These examples reveal that external acts are meaningless if the internal reality does not match. What Jesus calls for is a life that is consistent inside and out. The inside, including our heart, our motives, our thoughts, must be clean so that the outside naturally reflects goodness. Think about it like a smartphone. We may invest in the latest model, buy a stylish case, and polish its screen. But if the battery is weak or the system is corrupted, it will not function well. In the same way, our lives may look appealing from the outside, but without an inner life rooted in love, humility, and faith, we will not live with true purpose and joy. This does not mean we should ignore outward actions. Acts of kindness, generosity, and prayer are important, but they should flow from a sincere heart. When we give to others, it should not be to earn applause but because we truly care. When we forgive, it should not be to appear holy but because we understand the power of mercy. When we serve, it should not be to gain recognition, but to reflect the love we have received from God. The challenge for us is to examine our inner lives regularly. Just as people clean their homes or do health checkups, we need to take time to check the state of our hearts. Are we holding grudges? Are we motivated by pride? Are we neglecting compassion in our pursuit of success? These questions help us stay aligned with what really matters. In the end, the world does not need more people who look religious. It needs people who live with authenticity, compassion, and integrity. When our hearts are pure, our actions will naturally follow. The light that shines from within will not need to be forced. It will radiate effortlessly and impact everyone around us. So let us not settle for polishing the outside while leaving the inside neglected. Instead, let us allow God to transform us from the heart outward, so that both what is seen and what is unseen bring glory, hope, and life to the world.